before I read the description, many of us know the United Way, you're going to talk about the campaign, but we also have been very privileged over the last 3 years that 4 years now, the actual people who helped drive this community initiative forward from the United Way, which we've now turned over to Pillar. But I want to thank you and your staff as well, Andrew. I know that they were there before you got there, but you can be very proud of the people that you oversee, and it's a great team over there, so we thank you for that. But let me just read, locally driven and governed, the United Way of London and Middlesex is a non-denominational registered charity dedicated to improving the quality of life of all people in our community and helping individuals, families, neighborhoods, and communities reach their full potential. They are partners with the City of London in initiatives such as the Child and Youth Network, literacy programs, and the London and Middlesex Immigration Partnership. Together, we are all striving to create a lasting change in people's lives and in our community. This year, the United Way is striving to raise $8 million to invest in programs and services that address the root causes of pressing issues in London and Middlesex. Please join me in recognizing the United Way of London and Middlesex.
Spreads across the city to try and make the impact that we try and make in the community. For a long time, and I think justifiably so, people thought of United Way in a singular fashion, that being money in, parcel it up, money out. The problems that our community faces are complicated, and they require complicated, sophisticated solutions. United Way is very proud that in the past year, we have started to identify issues that we want to make an impact around. We had a community-wide survey which was initiated to try and identify what the issues would be and what the need happens to be. The issues that we ended up with through this community consultation were poverty, mental health, and beginnings and transitions. And they really have us focusing in on making a real difference in the community through the investments that we make through the terrific agencies that we've supported. So in that focus, we're looking at the need, and the need is tremendous, and the opportunity to make a difference is also tremendous. And it led us to make a very challenging decision to really choose a goal this year which would push and stretch our community to be as generous as they need to be to make the kind of impact that we want to have in the community. And that's how we ended up at $8 million. I know many of the people in this room are already donors, and we certainly will look forward to having you as donors again. It's so important to the work that we do. But all of the things that the city does rank and file right through the staff at City of London contributed over $62,000 to our campaign last year, and all the community level support we received through Ross and the community department with our partnerships and local immigration project and Child and Youth Network, amongst other things. So we have a terrific relationship with the city. We value that. We really want to thank you for this recognition, and also thank you in advance for your support for our 2010 campaign.
We have a target for law management. What are we looking at, City of London?
Looking for $70,000. All
right, so that's our challenge. We're very much good luck over the next couple of months, and I know that Londoners, both in our community and we're in the county buildings here, and I know it's a cross campaign, and I'm sure that Londoners and others will be very generous. So thank you very much. Good luck.